All right, guys, let me know if you can hear me now. I don't know what's going on. My computer jacks, they're not working. I don't know what this is. One port will work. I'll plug my computer or my mic in and it stops working. So I don't know what's going on. Only got one port. Hopefully this shit's letting or working now. I don't know what's going on. Like, oh, the mic was lighting up, everything was on. The only thing I didn't have on, hold on, let me check. Um, yeah, I don't know, guys. Everything's up, but whatever. It is what it is. Shit's crazy. But yeah, no mic, no. There's really no sound. Let me know if it just shit keeps cutting out. I don't know what it is. Everything is lit up. It says sound is here. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to just end this shit then. Oh man. I'm back. All right. I don't know what's going on, guys. This is so weird. I apologize. I guess they just don't want you guys hearing all the alpha. All right. Hopefully this shit works from now on. I don't know what's going on. But Velo, XCAD. I mean, nothing else is moving right now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I was just on deck screener. Everything is just crashing over here. I mean, just like the prices of everything, but that's all right. I think we have a full moon coming up shortly. So if we don't pump this full moon, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get in touch with the Gematria crew because everything is down right now. But that's all right. We got our two gems. That's why it's so important to have a couple coins in your portfolio that when everything's red, you can look on and say, "Oh yeah, look at that. At least Velo's pumping. This coin's gonna do so well," and it keeps you just positive mind frame, not doing anything stupid. But Apex Gem Hunter, let's think of Velo's on the journey to $2 this year. I mean, guys, that's 100x from here almost. So I will take it. I don't know if that's just going to happen, but we shall see. Velo is starting to really spread around on social media. A couple months ago, nobody was talking about it. Yeah, the new moon. Yeah, I think that these are good. I'm not a gematria person, but Goo God has been on point with it, and it doesn't lie. Some of these moon traders, they really do work. Veracity, injective, Velo. What do you see forming there? It's called a Shenron pattern, the chosen one. Once Shenron is formed, you make a wish. The wish is 1000x on Velo. Explosion coming. There it is. I'll take it. There's the Shenron. Yeah, I see it. The magical Shenron. There it is. Looks like a snake. I love it. 1000x guaranteed right there. Guys, how long have we been talking about Velo for? Seriously. But now it's people were having problems getting it on Lobster Wallet. And people don't even realize that it's native to Stellar. You know, you have to really look for more. It's only on Binance when you look on CoinMarketCap. But guys, this is the end game for all these blockchains to build their own chains. You know, Maker, forking, I think Aave. Look at Shib, Richard Hart, Pulse Chain. Richard sets trends. So this Orbit, is what's going to be what sends Velo. This is what they specialize in, payments and utility. I just think that a couple of these utility coins are going to really take off because they're being used. I think the United States is really falling behind. And I'm starting to get worried now that we're not going to see XRP, Stellar, HBAR this cycle nearly as high. But that's all right. The altcoins underneath them, they're the ones that are going to really, really move. So in a way, with Velo, it's basically a hedge against Stellar. So if you're bullish on Stellar long term, Stronghold and Velo and Relio are all hedges against it. I would bet anybody that those three are going to outperform them. So at the end of the cycle, if you take profits or you don't want to have to worry about taxes and stuff, you swap a little bit back into stable coins and then buy some Stellar next bear market with your profits. You're going to have a lot more that way than just buying Stellar right now. Everything's at the bottom. Everything's being suppressed. But when you see things like this, these coins that are moving when the market isn't, that to me is very, very bullish. And you have to be here every day paying attention and seeing which coins break trend, which coins are moving when everything else is dumping. Bank Social, obviously there's a huge sell-off because people are selling the coins to mint the NFTs. So that was kind of obvious. We had a big run up to the mint yesterday, and it ended today at 6 o'clock. And that's probably when we started pumping. Yeah, look at that. Exactly at 6 o'clock when the mint ended. We pumped right back up. So guys, Bank Social's a gem. If you didn't watch the stream yesterday, go watch that. We minted the NFTs, and all of them have crazy utility. Like, I can't wait to have my Bank Social app and have my own AI system that I'm running. I'm going to have all my coins in there. And if you do anything like phishing, any bad links, your AI is going to warn you. So you're super safe with that. And then you got the decentralized recovery with DREC. Like, these are the things that excite me about crypto. The stuff that is going to be used where I can go to new people I'm onboarding. And instead of saying, yeah, write your seed phrase down, make a copy of it, put it in a bank safe deposit box, bury it in your backyard, a copy of it. Don't tell anyone. Instead, they can go right to Bank Social, not have to worry about any of that stuff. Yep, you can move your coins on here, deposit them, and if you do anything stupid, there's clawbacks. You KYC one time, I don't have a problem with that. You can't use banking services anonymously yet, anywhere that I know of. You can buy like prepaid debit cards and stuff, but Bank Social, guys, they are setting the trend. And the market cap is still only $31 million. So this thing is tiny. These guys are shilling meme coins in the mainstream that are at hundreds of millions of dollars market cap. I was listening to a guy talking about how you're still early to Brett at a $500 million market cap. Telling you it should went to 40 billion. So Brett could still do an 80x from here or 40x from here, whatever. So what can Bank Social do then at a $30 million market cap with game-changing technology? And they're going live very soon. They're signing up a bunch of these credit unions. So keep an eye out on DeFi, guy, or Bank Social with DeFi. The mint is done. I got my set. I can't wait to see what they do. A handful of manual orders through support on our app. Yeah, and if you bought the $1,000 one, I'm pretty sure you get the airdrop of it, or they'll be mailing it to you if you bought it with credit card. I haven't checked. I did one with a credit card just so I know how it works. But yeah, guys, so we know about Velo, everything that they're doing. I mean, if you don't know, Velo is building out an entire suite. For individuals, we got Velo Finance and Warp. For foreign exchange traders, the universe, institutions have a foreign exchange market, and Quantum. Or no, foreign currency market. Foreign currency exchange, sorry. Small businesses, Orbit. And for token issuers, Nova Chain. They got everything. There you go, bro. Love hearing that. Exactly, bro. I started really hammering these home in like September last year, October, March, and November. Right. I mean, I did a stream and literally went through when I bought all of them in October, and it was right around the bottom within like 2 weeks. So anyone that got into these coins last summer, I mean, Eve, did you get? I hope you got into Relio too. That's the third gem over in Lobster Wallet that I think of. I think that's the Trinity. I think Aphrium, I think XTAR, I think YBX, Exinium. I think they'll do well, but it's just so early over there that I'm front running the winners. I think this market is going to be unique. The most important trend in crypto, it's always been meme coins, and this has never been more true than right now. Once I saw L1s started abandoning their marketing roadmaps and say, screw it, we're launching meme coins. Screw it, we're back in this meme coin. When Avalanche started doing that, everything changed. As retail's not here yet. And shout out Chaos Chris. He had made a really good point earlier. It was like when you're talking to the average person and you try to shill them on, Velo and Stronghold and, Relio, Polytrade, real world assets. Yeah, maybe they'll care because they heard Larry Fink or whatever. It's a hot narrative. But with meme coins, everybody wants the meme coin. So it's very important, guys. So I talked about it yesterday too on Linea, the couple memes over there, the memes, the stacks coins, the BRC20s over there. They are going to explode this cycle, guys. It's going to really, this is the same mistake I made 4 years ago when I was the captain of the XRP 569th division. Shout out Maximus, fucking legend. And I thought the switch was getting flipped. We're going to hundreds of dollars. We're going to be so rich. Utility's going to matter. And now 4 years later, we're in the same place but the utility stuff is here, but it's not sexy yet, guys. No, the mainstream, they don't care yet. And that's the unfortunate thing. And I just have a feeling the meme coins are going to run so freaking hard. And then people are going to take profits and then they're going to, rotate. So I think like on Stellar, getting into that XTAR meme coin, I think that could be an absolute gem. Because when retail comes, they're going to want to know what's the meme over there. I'm seeing it already. On Hedera, they got Grelf, H Barbarian, Hashcoin, Sauce Inu. There's 4 or 5 good memes over there. Unlucky. I don't know which one's going to pump, but I put my bet on 3 of them. Linea over there with Linda and Anil and Foxy. If you got any of you guys used MetaMask and you were lazy like me and you used the swapper inside MetaMask on Binance, on Polygon, or I think Avalanche were the 3 that counted. If you use that, you have 5,000 Foxy coins sitting in that wallet on Linea. You just got to bridge ETH over. It's super cheap. But that airdrop's worth like $80 right now. So once I had that in a couple wallets, I went over and got some memes there on stacks. So if you really want to front run what the degens are doing, we have some wallets we follow. We see what these guys are doing. And for the most part, it's loading up on memes across different chains. And when you could, when there's other influencers and stuff and just people that you trust, other guys that just do this, just follow people for a living, you can kind of see what other people are doing. And I think it really helps. Obviously those guys are going to shill coins that they're invested in. It's a no-brainer. So that's the trend, guys. Get into the meme coins. They're going to start pumping like crazy on pretty much every network. I mean, you could just throw a dice and then come down here on the list. Base is probably going to be one of the biggest networks for memes. Base, Solana, obviously. Blast, there's going to be a couple. Manta, there'll be a couple. Linea, there'll be a couple. But like Sui and Aptos and Say, I think they're going to be huge. Even on Ton, too. So there's I would say 10 chains that memes are going to go crazy. And for me, the utility maxi to be talking about is the last thing I want to do. But I just don't want to make that same mistake again as last cycle. Sitting in all the utility coins and then just watching the Pepes and these shit coins just go on absolute tears when retail comes in. All the mainstream guys are shilling meme coins and stuff. All of them. So that's where the money's going to go, unfortunately. So go here to Deck Screener, find the chains that have the memes, and if you want, that's what I'm doing. Obviously, Pulse Chain's got Teddy Bear. Do not sleep on that. There it is up top, Teddy Bear. Don't sleep on that. It's gonna do. Moonbee says it's gonna be the best performing meme in all of crypto, and I really hope so, because Velo is gonna be one of the best performing altcoins. Bank Social is. I know it. And then, guys, Cubic. We've been talking about this since February. I dropped down like 50%. I added more. I added more again. I bought 3 times to keep adding to my bag. And now, guys, there's something special about this coin. Cubic, what they're doing with the AI. Tao's got the lead right now, but do not sleep on Cubics, guys. AI is going to be as big as real world assets this cycle, as big as memes. They're going to move separately. Like the memes are going to run like crazy. Then there'll be a little dip, and then it's going to be real world assets and gaming. And then there'll be a dip, and then it'll be, memes again with, I don't know, decentralized social media or whatever the narrative is. It's going to move around and change like that. So it's not going to just be that 2017, everything just moves at the same time. I really don't think so. Like I said, be just like it's been right now. Memes run first, then the Sui Aptos run, and then Injective will run, and then the real world asset plays will run. And then the AI plays. But the Nvidia, their earnings are coming out in another week or so. I think 10 days. And when they come out and smash it again, I just can't see these AI coins not pumping. The stock market's going to make a new all-time high. We're still so coordinated with Bitcoin in the stock market. How are we not going to pump like crazy? I just don't see it, guys. And I'm willing to be wrong about this. I'll be the first one to say, yeah, I was wrong as shit. I'm sorry. But I don't feel that way at all. Cubic is trading at 5 zeros and a 7. The asset has a market cap of 600 million. There we go. It's the first time I've ever seen that, because the supply of this coin, you can't go to CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko and get the market cap. I was watching Sensei earlier, and he was talking about Cubic too, and he could not find the market cap because he doesn't know that it's constantly changing. But when you got Chaos Chris doing the research, an engineer by day, degen by night, Gem Hunter during vampire hours, like he's as smart as they come out there. So, guys, I gave you Cubics in February. I got in February 17th. So where was it? Down here. So I'm pretty much break even. I bought here, and then I bought again. I don't remember, the end of March maybe, and then I bought last week. So I know I got the bottom like 6 days ago. So I'm happy, guys. This thing is a freaking gem. The founder of this coin founded IOTA, which is doing better now than it has since its launch with Dubai. They have real partnerships. And then INX was the biggest pre-sale in the history of crypto. And he was involved with both of them. And now he's founded Cubics. And this thing, I think it's going to do massive, guys. One thing that was so bullish for me was this right here. Gate.io is like one of the only exchanges you can use in the United States that everyone just goes to. And starting, oh, wow. So I don't know how they're doing this, but they're doing an airdrop. Claim now on Gate.io. Free offering for Cubic. So I don't know if you just have Cubic, or if you have Gate, you can just go get some. But it's getting listed here in 2 days, and this is the start, guys. This is exactly Tau 2.0. Where was Tau a year ago? 1 or 2 exchanges. Trade Ogre. It was on Trade Ogre, and like Safe something. And where was Cubic for its entire life up until 2 days ago? That's how early we are in this freaking gem. This was the only place that you could get it besides Safe Dex or whatever. and now going to Gate.io. This is so big. This is the first step to blowing up and competing with Tau. Getting on Gate.io. And then they have a meetup in Asia this week too, in Hong Kong. But guys, this is just the start. So do not sleep on Cubics. Ignore people that say, oh my God, because it will say the market cap is like in the quadrillions. But it changes constantly. The coin, the supply, they burn supply for new projects, and then they add supply. So it's constantly fluctuating. Oh, wow. They actually do have the market cap on here now. So it is updated. Nice. I don't know how right this is, but I'm gonna check. This is good news though that it's actually updated. I like that. But guys, yeah, this is a freaking gem. Don't worry about the market cap. I really don't think this is right, to be honest with you. It's only on 2 exchanges. And the volume's $3 million right now. It could be, but I don't think it is. I think it's smaller than that. So they just had they're just building, guys, update after update, upgrade after upgrade. And when you got Chris, an engineer that understands how these AIs work, it's pretty much like a computer network where, I have my laptop and there's extra space on it. So instead of the space just sitting there, I can basically rent it out where they can use that space to train AI models. And then they all plug into each other on little subnets, kind of like Tau, or they all the subnets plug into the main net of Tau. And I think that's how kind of Cubics is going to work, because they have a bunch of projects that are launching on here. But I'll look into it more. But just finding the gems, and and when I see guys like Sensei and other smart people talk about it, and I don't see anyone on the mainstream, BitBoy, Banter, any of those guys talking about it, that's how I know it's a gem. Once those guys talk about shit, I get nervous immediately. I don't want them talking about Velo, Stronghold, Polytrade, Rilio. Let them talk about Ondo and Athena. That's great. But I want the gems that are going to do 50x better than those. And that's how we win. And AI Power Grid's another one. I'm in the Discord. Same thing. Only on Trade Ogre and a couple other small little exchanges. Very hard to get. But again, they're constantly building. And I don't know what else to say, but we've done the research. Then these are the ones that came to the top of the list: AI Power Grid, Cubics, and then obviously Spectra. GPU's done a 40x already, and then XNA is the other one that I'm looking at right now for new stuff. And obviously, I have told you guys about ORAI and OXO, and then Hyzen on HBAR. So I got like 10, almost 11 AI plays right now. There's another tiny one, XNA. This is the one that I'm the least bullish on, but it has the most upside, to be honest with you. It's only $25 million market cap. And same thing. They're building. It's small, but this is when you got to get in. When it doesn't feel like, man, I don't know about this project. Once everyone's talking about it, it's too late. Once you have that feeling, oh my God, this thing, everyone's talking about it, it's time to get in. Everyone's already made 10, 20x on it. So Nure, oh wow, I didn't realize that NurAI got this many likes and stuff on Twitter. Okay. All right. So this was actually a lot more bullish than I thought. So they get a lot more engagement than a bunch of other projects. So that's bullish for me, that people are paying attention. I might jump in this Telegram. That's something for me to do if they have one. Telegram, there it is. Perfect. I'm about to get in there. Get in there and start spying, guys. But get in there. Get in the Discord for Cubic. It's tiny. Let's actually read this article. And you can talk to the founder. Sergey's in there. Survey Avin Chedlo. Cubic's an open source, community-driven project focused on developing AI infrastructure. Led by Sergey, the platform introduces novel concept like use of proof of useful work. Oh, this is UPOW. Okay. Because AI Power Grid is proof of useful work. It's POUW. I like it. And quorum consensus to empower global innovation. At its core is AI Garth, an advanced system that leverages billions of neural networks to mimic human brain complexity. Jesus, that's crazy. So they don't need to chip you up. They can mimic it. See how much better this is? Cubic's unique approach to the IPO democratizes investment, allowing users to directly invest in smart contracts and earn passive income. The latest surge in the token comes as Braver Crypto, a noted trader on X, recently said it's going to do 1,000x. Okay. All right. It's coming out on Gate, followed by more listings on other centralized exchanges. The launch of QX DEX and the introduction of the first meme token, CFB, were also announced. Braver touched up on that should drive up the value, including inevitable listings. Okay. Collaborations with Microsoft, HSBC at the Cubic Asia event. All right. That's coming up this week. The integration of AI Garth. Is that Algarth or I'm calling it AI Garth? That's funnier. Which has reached a level of intelligence comparable to human intelligence. Oh God, has the introduction of a feeless system with inevitable token burns further bolster the bullish outlook for Cubic. Braver forecasted a $2,000 investment, a return on your investment, 2,000x, a $350 billion buying by the end of the bull market. The initial 350 per billion buy-in. I don't know. Okay, whatever. But regardless, Cubic is the one. That manager, you're crushing it, bro. You're in all the gems. That boy. I love it. You're in everything, bro. Let's check the old portfolio here, see what's going on. On the last week, what's up the most? Jam, Tune FM, OXO, Render, Polytrade, Node, Spectre, Lunar Crush, Icosa, EQ, XCAD, Velo, Casino Coin, Dua, ORAI, Athena, Storage Chain, Cellframe, Sauce, BioFi, Relio, Axelar, XNA, Stronghold, Ondo, Creo, Velo, Nakamoto, API 3, GBEX, Propy, HSuite, Clearpool, RWA, VRA. And now we're getting to the Karate Combat, Alliance Block, Miria, Metis, Flare, LCX, Altura, XSwap, Solo, Casper. Yeah, I'm loving my portfolio. I'll put this shit up against anyone's. I don't have my memes in here, though. I can't find a freaking price for them all on StatScreener. These Stacks coins are a pain in the ass. But yeah, guys, XNA, AI Power Grid, Cubics, Bank Social, Velo, and you're freaking crushing. It's that simple. It really is. You just buy and hold and you win. Hodlers and founders, they're the ones that win in crypto. Crypto Banker. This guy's a legend. Follow him on here. He puts out a lot of good tweets. This guy worked in the business. He was in the banking industry for 20 something years. And these are guys I follow. People that know what the hell they're talking about, that have no ego and just put straight facts on here. Maximus, another one. Red Pill Pro, another legend. Green Knuckles. Guys, there's some really smart these utility guys out here. So hopefully I'll be on this level someday. That little pump XRP had, that increase of 2.2 billion, it happened to Stronghold a 22x, Velo almost a 15x. That's how early we are, guys. It really is. Same with Cubics, all the gems. I just gave you all the gems in my portfolio here that I'm holding. Went through almost all of them. There's like 90% of my portfolio. Defactor, Revenant, Casper, Scale, Corium. Guys, the gems don't ever end. You know anything about Cubic Finance? I don't, bro. I do not. Let's go to Stellar. You know what? Let's go check out Stellar Term right now. So you need for Velo, you got to get Lobster Wallet, bro. It's the best by far. You can swap inside the app for all these coins on here. So let's see what assets we got. What are you saying? Cubic Finance. No, but what was it that just went live the other day for Script 3? I forget the name of it. Yeah, I don't see it. Let's see. Base asset. QUIB. Yeah. I don't see any cubic. Nope. Aqua's the only one with a Q on here. Nope. I would go with Cubics, the AI play, bro. Do some research into this. This thing is a gem. You're still early. No one's really talking about it. And I promise you, the founder of this is a freaking genius. And I don't know. I just think this is special. I just have a feeling. But you want Lobster Wallet. LOBSTR. Lobster.co. This wallet is amazing. When you're on Stellar, guys, you can come in here, right? When you swap for Velo, whatever, you're late now. You're in at 2 cents. It's probably still going to do 100x, go to $2. Hopefully. That's what the word on the streets is. So once that happens, you get your 100x. You swap for USDC in here. And then when you withdraw your USDC, guess what you can do, guys? You can withdraw right to MoneyGram. So when you don't have to worry about a bank. You can go pick up your cash every day. So you make your 100x, you swap the USDC every day, $777. Boom, withdrawal to a MoneyGram, go pick it up. You can just pay yourself every day, all day. It's so sick. I don't know why I can't find that on here, but it's on the app when you open it. So it's cool as shit. So there's a bunch of gems on here, guys, that we're so early on. Like, look at the volume. Stronghold and Velo are doing less than $1 million in volume right now. Scopuli, Rilio, another one of my favorites. Afrium, yep. Lumen Swap, shout out Ben. Fred Energy. And where's Nuna Art? I got wrecked on that one. Yeah, Nuna. I got smoked on this one. But look at that. It's coming back. See? That's why you just hodl. I'm just kidding. I don't know. That's called FOMO at the top of a cycle when you get into Nuna Art project. But yeah, guys, definitely Lobster Wallet and then withdraw right to MoneyGram. So sick. Guys, this is the future right here. Stellar has the most on and off ramps out of any crypto in the world. How many people know that? Very few. That's the alpha. And there's airdrops you get and shit. So if you hold, here's more alpha for you guys. If you hold Stellar, which a lot of us do and should, you can just hold your Stellar in here and swap for YXLM. And what does that do? You swap it to YXLM. It's the same price, trades 1-to-1, but you earn instant yield on it. It's like liquid staking for it. I think you get 4% back just for swapping it to YXLM. So you could do that with it. Or I bet you could probably pair it up. I'll bet you there's an XLM, YXLM pool too, where you could pair that up on Aqua. So it's just so many things. So many of these gems are just waiting for people to find. Quantum Universal Basic Income Coin, Cubic. This is a crypto on the Stellar blockchain that aims to provide a weekly basic income of 500 cubics and 135%. Damn, that's crazy. So how come I can't find it on here though? Are they not on here? Yeah, there's only one page. There we go. Was I just trying to figure out if it's a serious token? All right, there we go. Cubic total payment trust lines 3,400 26 funded. All right, is there any volume supply? All right, so the circulating supply is the same. They're not flooding the market, so it looks like the supply, all the supplies out, and the volume what was that 12,000 bucks. $7,000. I mean, yeah, bro, it looks like a legit coin. I mean, they're doing volume. All the coins are out. I mean, I don't know anything about it. I don't know if is this the 1 month, 6 month, or these 3 minute and 1 minute? I can't freaking tell. Oh, here we go. I mean, it looks like it's kind of just bouncing around. I mean, well, it's down about 40%, it looks like from the top. I mean, bro, to be honest with you, like, this is where you go and you look at the gems and say, all right, it's cubic. We don't really know much about it, but when you know for a fact Stronghold is changing the game with Tammy Camp and what's his face, Sean Bennett. Look where they came from. Look where they worked before, and there's just something special there. They are a chosen one. Velo's another chosen one. Rilio, another gem. Afrium. So there's four right there that are known. I would say three. Afrium's a little more risky. Rilio, Stronghold, and Velo. Those are known gems. So unless you have those bags fully packed and you got money to degen around, I wouldn't really mess around with that cubic coin. It sounds cool, like trying to pay you and stuff, but I don't know. I just would rather don't get distracted from the real gems that are sitting here. That's what I would say. If it looks cool, I would go into the Discord. I would try to find their Telegram if they have one. Talk to people in there. I mean, it looks like a legit project, but there's just so many other amazing projects around crypto that to go down to such small projects there when there's stuff like AI Power Grid, Spectre AI, another one I really like. There's just a lot of gems out there. Even Dua, Brilliant, and Alliance Block with what those two are doing together. I just really like it. Galileo Protocol and LCX. So I just look around and I see all these different gems out here. So it's just kind of hard for me to degen there, especially if it's not a meme coin. Now I really want to focus on memes if I'm looking at something that small because I just know they're going to be bigger than ever this cycle, and I don't want to miss out on that. So I think that XTAR coin is a good one to look at for the degeneracy on Stellar. That's what my gut tells me, but we're going to the orbit soon. We're going to the firmament with Velo, Stronghold, Rilio, all of our gems. And that's all I got for tonight, guys. We got no camera. We got the worst quality right now on the stock FaceTime camera. So appreciate you guys that stopped by. Sorry for all the technical difficulties. Gonna have to try to figure this these jacks out here, or if someone wants to send $1,000 for a new computer, much appreciated. I'm just kidding. We'll see you guys tomorrow night.